servants and Stevie. 10 people died all told.
佣人还有史蒂维，他们说一共死了10人。
Sure glad to be alive now. Feeling glad to even have air to breathe.
海斗安安，好久不见啊！哦，现在我觉得活得真好啊，能呼吸到新鲜空气都感动的想哭了。
Listen, don't you say a word about all this, especially not to your coworkers. If it takes money to shut your lip, I'll pay any price.
听着，这些事不许乱说出去，特别是你那些同行。如果要用钱来堵住你的嘴，我给。
Oh, bribery. Where's that money coming from?
哇哦，收买，钱哪来啦？
My own pockets. Listen, you guys can distort the truth all you want, and I won't say a peep, because that's freedom of the press.
我自己的腰包，听着，你们这群人歪曲事实报道出去，我不管，那是你们媒体的自由。
This is different. I've got no tolerance for people pointing and laughing at a wounded friend.
可是这次不同，你们想要抹黑我重伤的好友，那就别想会饶过你们。
Do I gotta tell you again? I'm not a gossip guy. I hate cops, sure, but I hate gossip too.
说几遍你才懂，我不是狗仔队那些记者。我讨厌你们条子，也讨厌八卦。那记者是故意打错，还是真的？他是在骂他们是，就是反正就是他是故意在骂的，还是说这只是打错？
I won't ask for money, and I won't say a peep, because I'm grateful to the guy. So quit hounding me.
我不要一个字也不往外说一个字啊！因为我感谢那家伙，能别这样对我大叫吗？
But, as an involved party, I've got a right to know what happened there. I just can't wrap my head around it.
好歹也是涉案人员，有权知道真相嘛。毕竟我总让人想不通啊。这翻译好，我喜欢，真的。记者。
I talked to Brendan at dinner. Heard he got tired of the musty old castle and ran to Hollywood. Had a lot of fun in the movie biz.
其实吃饭的时候，我跟布兰顿聊过啊，他说他长毛老房子逃到好莱坞。 那边被干得很开心的。
So what was the motive?
他能有什么动机？
Guy's gone silent.
哦，那混小子什么都不说啊。
Sounds like he convinced you he was a goody two-shoes. But I bet you heard a different story in Hollywood. Now that's the kind of thing your lot should be writing about.
你们都以为他是好小子，可是，在那好莱坞，说不定完全是另一回事。你们不就爱写这样吗？
Nobody knows people's past usually, but it's easy to fool you into thinking otherwise with a little acting. And once you know somebody's past, you can lead them by the nose.
正常情况下，谁也不知道另外的人们的过去。可是，只要略施小计，就能轻易骗过他们，而且知道了别人的过去，就能轻易牵制他们。
He tricked you all and tried to kill you. What a farce!
你们全部中了他的骗术，差点丢掉性命，太好笑了。有些故意的，没错。
Not sure of the motive yet, but he was pretty systematic about it all.
虽然说动机仍不明朗，不过看来他的确是周密的计划过一番了。
Spent a ton of cash beforehand to check up on all the tour attendees. Even did a background check on me.
哦，他花了很大的价钱，把参赛都摸了一遍了。哼，连我也算上。
On you? Why?
你为啥呢？因为他原本目标是
I
他，
was going to be on that tour.
因为本来是我去那山。哦，难怪他始终一直在追海莲娜然后一直在那边跟那个谁玩，那个谁基斯玩，因为他根本不知道他们的底细，所以他就是尽量要 end 了没快了吧？
No wonder I thought he knew me. The hell? So he just researched us?
难怪我说他怎么可能知道我的事啊？原来只是单纯知道而已啊！
That's the oldest trick in the book for us, saying, I know all about you. It makes you superior to the other person, so you can control them.
我什么都知道，可是我们最拿手的招数啊，一句话就能处于心理优势，控制对方。
Then they freak out and have to submit. He knew that tactic well.
听到这句话，那些人就软一半了，乖乖听话了。他蛮懂的。
Seeing right through people without any tricks. That's what makes a real monster, ain't it?
可是不耍戏法也能看穿别人的人，才是货真价实的怪物。
In his case, he just used money and connections to dig up people's past and played the part of a monster.
而他不过是用钱和托关系买来别人过去的讯息，买一个怪物的名堂而已。
But the research wasn't to select candidates. So he just picked randomly. Damn, was he just in it for fun?
就是说，他不是为了甄选受害者才去调查的哦，无差别挑了几个人。天啊，完全是为了找乐子吗？
Now, my turn to ask questions. What you tell me is the only way I can figure out this incident. Give me anything you got.
好了，该我问了，我只能透过你们证词来探明这个案件。来吧，有什么料？快说吧，我要听八卦。
First, Brendan, or Boogie rather. What kind of man was he?
首先，这布兰登布袋男是什么样的人呢？
How should I say it? I suppose he had no emotion. That's how I saw him.
怎么说呢？可以说是没感情吧。
He said such terrifying things without a care. He hardly showed any human feelings. He really was like a monster.
他面不改色、轻描淡写说了那么恶毒的东西，我看不到他身上有人的感情，简直就像是怪物。
Keith told me he was a real jester.
即使说他是搞怪的人呢，
Jester? Absolutely not. I would have much preferred if he were at least a little silly.
搞怪完全不对啊！他儿戏一点的话，我们会好过很多啊。
He was a very disturbing, terrifying man. He was totally calm as he did awful things.
有钱又变态就是任性，是 H1 吗？是的哦，没错哦。他是可怕可怖的人，做了那么残忍的事，手都不抖一下。
Richard, you seem to have a suspicion he might be Brendan. Why do you think that?
理查德，你好像对布兰顿有所怀疑，为什么呢？
When my daughter went missing and I panicked thinking that man might have taken her, Keith told me something.
当时女儿失踪时，我怕是那人抓去了混乱不堪的时候，及时对我们说了点事。
This was the kind of person who would show corpses as decoration. So if he did take Sophie, he'd show off proof of it, meaning she was still safe.
他说这是一个会说尸体是装饰的人，如果他抓到了苏菲，肯定会出来显摆，所以当时他应该平安无事。
Luckily enough, I didn't see them, but indeed, evidently, there were many dead bodies left around.
我虽然很幸运不用眼见为凭，可是尸体好像的确摆得到处都是。
As Keith said, my daughter hadn't fallen into his grasp. He was correct in his assumption. That made me realize something unusual about what he'd said.
名侦探理查德，理查德应该也不笨吧？不然的话不会在那个什么金融机构那边上班啊。通常会在那边上班的，起码脑袋都有一点底子啊。但即使说对，我女儿的确不在他手上。可是我开始想到一些不对的地方。
Keith said he saw the moment Brendan's neck snapped, and his corpse was quickly dropped into the basement.
其实说看见布兰顿被烧手的那一刻之后，尸体立刻被扔到地下了。
Isn't that odd? Why did he quickly put Brendan's corpse out of sight? Why did he treat him differently from the other victims?
不奇不怪吗？他为什么做了让人看不见尸体的事？为什么和其他死者区别对待？
Because he didn't want you investigating it.
因为要是让人检查尸体就麻烦了。我知道很后面还要想到，理查德太快想到了吧？
He's got some keen insight. I'll give him that. So you suspected this was a farce plotted by Brendan.
你挺了不起的呢。于是你开始怀疑是布兰顿自导自演嘛？
I only wanted to believe there was a chance he was alive. I had no conviction about the rest.
刚不小心手抖了2下。要是有这个可能，我也希望人还活着。我对我的推测并没有把握。
So I didn't speak about it to Keith. I wouldn't dare risk throwing him off with my amateur opinion. Not to mention we didn't know whether his wife was safe.
所以我没跟技师说，我不敢说这么半桶水的推理来扰乱他的思路。再说当时他的妻子还下落不明，生死未卜。
Apparently, Keith saw the moment Brendan's head came off, actually.
技师的确是看到了布兰顿人头落地。
Was it a doll?
是假人吗？
Right you are. Packed with neat little blood packs, it seems.
被你说中了，假人上面巧妙地缠着血带。
Brendan was hung upside down and had his mouth taped up. And it was dark enough to be hard to tell who's who. Just dressing him up the same way made Keith assume it was him.
那个布兰顿被吊着，嘴上缠了几层布，灯光基调又很暗，很难分清人，衣服一致就足以以假乱真
On
了。
top of all those flashy rave lights, he dropped the corpse down below, so it was impossible to check it closer.
眼花缭乱的灯光正好掩护了他，尸体一扔下就没办法查了。
And since Keith saw the tour conductor killed right after that, of course, he'd think Brendan was killed too.
而且 这个事情完了之后，机师看见导游遇害，更让人没多想就信以为真。
If I'd said something, maybe this could have been resolved sooner. But I was paralyzed with fear. I was only worried about my daughter.
要是我早点说事态不会那么严重，可是我都傻眼了，只顾了自己的女儿。
Even when Keith was running all over the place for us.
机师还这样为我们四处奔波，豁出命去。
Don't worry about it. Keith did all that because he wanted to. That's all. He's deeply glad you're all safe.
别想太多了，他想才这么做的。你们都没事，他很高兴的。
Now, little lady, can we hear from you too?
小姑娘，你也能说几句话吗？
Hear what?
什么？
Anything. What you thought. What you noticed.
哦，什么都行啊，你想的、发现都可以讲。
Well, I knew he was a fake. Because I've met the real boogeyman.
我知道他是假货，因为我见过真的。
Sophie, stop it. Not this tale again.
哦，算了，苏菲，别又是这道灵异故事了。
Fine, if you say so, Papa. Guess I'm not saying a word.
好啊，如果把你都这样讲，那我就不说了。
Go ahead, please. Meeting the real boogeyman sounds pretty juicy. Can you tell me more?
哦，说啊，姑娘，见过真的，好有点意思啊，说来听听。
Maybe not really met. He just touched my shoulder. But his hand was cold as ice. Right away, I knew it wasn't human.
也不算见过，他就把手搭在我肩膀上那么一会儿，可是那双手跟冰一样凉。我知道他并不是人。
That guy's hands were human, though. They had warmth, so I knew he was just a regular guy.
人都容易先入为主，被眼见的事情骗了，对啊，所以才有一些人讲说，不见得真的是眼见为凭啊。有时候像魔术真的是眼见为凭吗？那你没看见的都是假的吗？是不是？魔术就是有点类似欺骗人的眼睛，他们其实有点类似魔术的成分在里面啊，变了一些戏法这样子。而那家伙手是暖的，所以我知道他不过是普通人。
Huh. So boogeyman's hands are cold, eh? Tell that to my little squirts.
布袋人的手原来是冰的，我得告诉我家小屁孩才行了。
Anything else you noticed?
还有别的吗？
I feel like you might get angry if I say this.
我感觉我说了你要生气了。
I won't. Tell me.
我不说，我不生气的说吧。
That guy had this cold and emotionless air, like you couldn't tell what he was thinking at all.
那家伙有一种毫无起伏、冷酷的气息，就是猜不透他的想法那一种。
It reminded me of Mr. Keith, a little.
我当时觉得和机智先生有那么点像，
You still think that way now?
因为看着看着你都有点饿。你现在这么觉得吗？
Not even. Because Mr. Keith got really mad at me. He was like, "Don't worry your papa ever again."
打灯看完了买吃的，肯定不啦，因为机智先生会狠狠的发火啊，用再也不准惹你爸担心那种架势发火。
Red paint? On his face?
他脸上的红颜料，
There was nothing like that. It was all red from blood spurt stuff.
没有啊，脸红色都血啊。
Really? Keith told me he had a weird paint on a torn paper bag.
真的吗？机智上说那纸袋上有诡异的红颜料。
And one more thing. Did you see any red graffiti in the castle? Or any monsters? Hear any phones ringing?
还有一点，在城堡里，你们有见到墙上的红字、妖魔鬼怪一类的东西，或听到铃声吗？
No, I didn't.
没有。
Mr. Hoover, you're colorblind, if I recall. Maybe you just couldn't see the paint.
胡佛先生，我见你色弱啊，所以你看不到也不奇怪吧？
Yeah, but it's white and pink I get mixed up. I can see red just fine.
对，可我只是可能搞混白色跟粉色程度，我能看红色。
Well, and you, miss?
这个埃里克真的蛮白目的。好吧，那小姐你
I
呢？
saw quite a bit of the castle, but none of that. Did you hear that from the others?
我们在城堡里见了很多啊，可是没有看到这一个。你没去问别人吗？
Don't get me wrong. I don't think you're lying. The others said they saw nothing too.
别误会，不是说你们说谎，因为其他人也都说没看到。
But then, that makes Keith the one talking nonsense.
只是那只有机师一个人在那边胡说八道了。
I don't think Keith is necessarily lying.
我并不觉得机师说了谎。
What do you mean?
怎么说？
Because people don't always see the same things you do.
毕竟别人看见的东西未必和你相同。阔克妹吗？
Thanks for the assistance, you two. Sorry about calling you in 2 weeks after the fact.
感谢两位的协助，也对我们良心以来导师表示道歉。
Is not everything settled yet?
事件还没解决吗？
The police there are in the middle of their investigation. My role is just to assist. I'm going to report your testimonies to them, and that's that.
警方还在调查，我们只能算协助的。把你们供词汇上去，汇上去，我就没事了。
I'll be off now. Eric, take them to the entrance.
那我走了。艾利克，送两位到门口。你该运动了啦，肚子那么大。
When our son died, I thought my own life was over too.
我儿子死后那会儿，我觉得活不成了。
I couldn't think about anything. Nothing had any taste. But tears would suddenly come anyway.
我无法思考，东西吃下去也不知道什么味道，可是眼泪却常常没来由的涌出来。
I don't remember anything about what I did back then. But I do remember one thing.
我想不起自己那时干过什么，我只记得
That Keith was always at my side. When I wailed and shouted, he'd hug me, stroke my hair, say it was okay.
我也记得那时祭司一直在我身边，哭着喊着的时候，他紧紧抱着我，摸我的头发，跟我说没事的，没事的。
Eventually, I adjusted to life without our son. I found I could laugh again.
慢慢的，我习惯了没有儿子的生活了。慢慢的，我又能笑了。
But when I got my own emotions back, I realized Keith had stopped laughing.
可是我慢慢的走出来的时候，祭司却失去了笑容。
I had been broken, and so had Keith. Over time, I was able to heal, but he didn't. He was still stuck in the moment of Todd's death.
我曾经深陷绝望的泥沼，其实他也是。但时间流转，我又找回希望，他却不行。他还停在小多德死掉的那一刻。
He was always supporting me, so he never faced up to himself.
他只顾着支撑着我，所以忘记了要如何面对自己。
I struggled to be at least a little stronger. Next time, I would protect him, since I wanted him to laugh again.
所以我拼命努力，想变得坚强点去支撑他。我想看到他再次展颜欢笑。
But I couldn't. I couldn't repay anything to Keith.
可是我不行，我没为他做哪怕一件事，我什么都回报不了。
And I realized I was a burden on him that would keep him from ever walking again.
我才发现自己其实这么累赘，他背着这么沉的担子，怎么能迈得开脚步呢？
So, even if we're far apart, as long as he can laugh again, then that's the best choice I can make.
所以呢，我想要是我们分开了，他能得以解放，他能够展露微笑，那非常非常值得。想太多了，孩子。如果你那样子的话，祭司应该直接自杀了啦。
My wife always brings me warm milk before I go to bed.
每天临睡前，我老婆都会给我热牛奶。
And last Father's Day, my little squirt tried cooking me a meal.
之前父亲节，我家小鬼头还给我煮了一顿饭。
I definitely don't need milk to get to sleep. And the kids cooking, I'll be blunt, it ain't good.
我该是白第一步。
感谢您的追随哦，看一下，等一下，何林叶，谢谢您的追随。我呢不喝牛奶也能睡着。小孩子做的东西，说实话并不好吃，你太直接了啦，看，会伤小孩子
But
心
I'm
啊。
glad for it. Usefulness and collateral don't mean a thing with this stuff.
可是我很开心，跟有没有用没有关系，跟回不回报也没关系。
Keith didn't stay close to you expecting something in return. That's just what he wanted to do.
祭司并不是想要你报答他才待在你身边的，他只喜欢陪着你。
You guys have got too much sympathy. You don't mind getting hurt for the sake of the other.
你们啊，就是太顾着对方了，觉得为了对方自己怎么伤了都没关系。
But can't you notice that one of you being hurt hurts the other? You've just been getting more and more wounded as you go along.
可是你们没看出来吗？你弄得自己就是在伤害别人啊，伤害对方啊。于是你们一路下来都弄得伤痕累累的。
You're propping Keith up too, Elena. He can fight day after day, cause he knows you're waiting at home, as much as I tease him about it.
你也在支持着基斯啊，推着他前进啊，海莲啊。他每天坚守下来，能扛住所有嘲讽，都是因为知道他家里有人会等着他。
Don't think of yourself as baggage. Depend on him as much as you need.
别觉得自己是累赘，尽情的依靠他吧，这才是他想要的。